Elon Musk didn't play it safe. After selling PayPal for $1.5 billion, he took nearly all his money and betted on three unproven ideas: electric cars, rockets, and solar power. People said he was reckless. But today, he's one of the richest, most influential people alive. So, was it luck or something else? Let's break down why his bold strategy worked now and what you can learn from it. Part 1. Risk versus recklessness. Musk isn't a gambler. He's a visionary with conviction. He doesn't invest in trends. He builds for the future. When everyone else doubted electric cars, he doubled down. When rockets kept exploding, he said, "I'd rather fail building something that matters." That's not reckless. That's calculated risk, based on knowledge, timing, and long-term thinking. Musk also didn't shy away from helping competitors. He open-sourced Tesla's patents, inviting others to build EVs. Why? Because he knew growing the whole market was more powerful than protecting a corner of it. That's not ego, that's ecosystem thinking. In 2012, he was worth just $2 billion. By 2024, that number skyrocketed to nearly $500 billion and declined to $381 billion in 2025. It declined mostly because of Tesla's falling stock price, which makes up a huge part of his wealth. He also sold billions in shares to finance his $44 billion Twitter acquisition, raising concerns that he was distracted from Tesla. Add to that a cooling EV market, rising interest rates, and the typical volatility of tech stocks. And even one of the richest men on Earth isn't immune to massive swings in net worth. But it hasn't been all smooth. Musk lost over $180 billion in 2022 alone, the biggest personal wealth drop in history. And again in 2025, he dropped another $100 billion. That's more than the GDP of most countries. Where's the money? Roughly 38% comes from SpaceX, 26% from Tesla, another 9% from his AI startup xAI, and barely 1% in crypto. Part 2. What this means for regular investors. So how do you get conviction? By knowing what you're getting into. Understand the product, study the company, learn the tech. The more you know, the more confident you become, and the less likely you are to panic when markets wobble. You don't need to go all in like Elon, but you do need conviction. Instead of chasing stock tips, build a portfolio you understand. Start with index funds or ETFs, broad, diversified, lower risk. Growth funds, long-term potential backed by top companies. A consistent strategy, not panic or hype. Think of ETFs as your Tesla Model 3. They'll take you far, safely, and you don't have to build it yourself. Peter Lynch famously said, "Invest in what you know." What do they have in common? Conviction built on study, not guesses. Part 3. Reinvesting like Musk. Musk reinvests every win. He doesn't buy yachts, he builds factories. You can do the same, just scaled to your world. Reinvest your ETF dividends using DRIPs, dividend reinvestment plans. Use bonuses or tax refunds to boost your investments. Take a course in sales, coding, or public speaking to raise your income. Invest in tools, a budgeting app, a financial coach, or research software. Build a habit tracker. Consistency over intensity. These are your early-stage rockets, built to compound over time. Wrap up. Elon Musk didn't get rich from luck. He got rich from bold bets backed by strategy and reinvestment. And increasingly from bold political statements and ownership of platforms like X, where he shapes public opinion in real time. You don't need to risk it all. You just need to pick a long-term path, reinvest what you earn, and believe in what you build. Smart risk pays, not hype, not shortcuts. Build like Elon, with purpose. Subscribe to Alpha Returns. Learn what they don't teach in school. This video highlights Elon Musk's financial strategy and business risk-taking. It does not promote or endorse any of his political beliefs or public statements. This video is for educational purposes only. It is not financial advice.